Hi Henry, thank you so much for coming in today. I'll start off by giving you a briefing of what this app is about and what we're going to be doing. So this app is all about connecting users to their pets. So essentially if someone's lost a dog or they found a lost dog, they can use this website to search through the existing dogs, make a profile about their dog that will then put it on the website and post to local like social media sites and local groups. So that way if there's a crisis or a personal crisis, they can find their lost pet.
User A wants to use our website's Found Pets feed to see if her pet has been found. She knows her pet's breed, weight, color, and has a picture of them as well. She wants to see all pets that are similar to that description near her area. Okay, so I assume this is a basic homepage. Task says Found Pets feed. So I see a bunch of pictures here of pets, so I assume that's what that is. So she has all this information. I assume I'd have to like sort by something, so I guess location's a good one to start.
So that would then cause this to go down because you're now sorting down by location.
Okay. So sorting by location. I guess this one's my pet.
All right. So I guess do you want to start and go into task number 2?
Okay, so task 2 is user B is in a rush for his lost pet and just wants to create a new entry in the lost pets feed. Since he doesn't have time to look at the pets that are found, he also wants to create an account so others can notify him if his pet is found. Alright, so let's see. Just looking at this. Here's report a lost dog and lost a dog over here. They seem kind of similar, but I guess reporting is what I want to do, so I'll just click this.
So that would cause this page to pull up. So
Okay. Alright, it seems time last seen, location last seen, blah blah blah, breed, age, size, and if I had a picture, I guess I would click this, and then yeah. So
great. All right.
user C is a good Samaritan, has found multiple pets. He wants to add them to the Found Pets feed. Okay, so I guess this language is a bit ambiguous again. It's like report a lost dog. I guess if this dude since I'm him, if I found a dog, I guess I would still report a lost dog because even though it's not mine, but here I'll just click on found a dog and see what happens.
So that would bring you to the same profile page of reporting a lost dog.
Okay, well, I guess it's kind of weird they had 2 buttons that lead to the same thing, but yeah, this is pretty much the same as last time. So I guess time last seen. I mean, I found them, so I guess it's kind of weird to fill out. But location, I guess I'd find I'd put down where I found them at, and then all these things. I can't really know their breed or age, but size I could put in, and the breed I guess I could guess, and then picture upload. I would just take a new picture and then submit.
All right. Thanks so much.
For our observations, we noticed that the user had quite a bit of trouble differentiating between the report a lost dog button, the lost dog button, and the found a dog button. And we realized that the way these buttons are worded, it can actually be quite confusing. And our purpose with the report a lost dog button was for a user who has lost a dog to actually make a new post for their lost pet to post on our site. So what might be a little less confusing is to actually change the wording of these buttons to say lost pets and found pets respectively. Then once they click on it, lost pets will open a new page of all the pets that have been reported lost. Found pets will open a page of all the pets that have been found, reported found, and then we can change this button, the wording of this button, to say add a pet, and that might make it a little more obvious what they're trying to do in terms of making a new post for the respective lost or found pet. A few other things that we noticed the user having difficulty with arrived on the report a lost dog page, where the user can actually make a post for their lost pet or found pet. And we use the same page for posting about a lost pet as we did for a found pet, which we realize can be super confusing because the way the inputs should be worded actually should change if you found a pet. For example, time last seen and location last seen doesn't really work if you found the pet. So we definitely should make a different page for finding a pet and change the wording and inputs such as time last seen to time found, location last seen to location found. In addition, if a person has just found the pet, the breed might not be as easily identifiable, so providing a link on the side that maybe links to a page that is a guide to identify breeds or a walkthrough to identify the breed of a pet can be super helpful. Moreover, adding an input text box for a description for the user to type freely about the pet that they found or lost can be super helpful if the categories that we provided doesn't really do the pet justice, and having a description can just really allow the user to describe in more detail the pet that they found. Moreover, we forgot to include inputs for the actual contact information of the user making the post. We assumed that the user would already have an account, but most of the times when people are reporting these lost and found pets, they probably won't have an account. So having an input to actually put in the user's contact information, phone number, email, etc. will be super helpful. And then having a button on the bottom that says make an account or save accounts info, contact info, etc. will be super helpful in easing the difficulties of actually making the account.